welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be cooking an epic steak. What we thought was summertime is coming. People are going to be in the market for buying new barbecues and new grills. So we want to present one option to you. We also want to kind of give a quick overview how to cook a nice steak. We're going to be cooking a bone-in, big, thick, almost tomahawk, but not really, ribeye steak. Right, babe?
That's right.
That is right.
I'm very excited to try this. It is from Five Marys Ranch up in Northern California, and our friends Steve and Tina sent us a whole big box, sampler box with all sorts of meat. So we're really excited to cook this.
And this steak is nice. This is like a nice steak.
Yes.
So what we're going to be doing is, we seasoned it up already. We'll talk a little bit about that process. We're going to go outside on the world's smallest patio. We're going to be using the Weber kettle today with the slow and sear and Jealous Devil charcoal. We love the slow and sear. We love Jealous Devil.
Yes.
I can't even talk. I'm so excited. We love Jealous Devil charcoal.
Yeah.
The Weber kettle is a super versatile cooker. You can pick them up anywhere. There's a link below. Home Depot, Lowe's, like $200. The greatest barbecue ever. And I think that barbecue, over even a gas grill. You guys, this summer, get yourself a Weber kettle.
They're inexpensive. They're awesome. And they're easy to use.
Right, babe. Like me. I'm inexpensive, awesome, and easy to use.
Right.
Anyways, all right, it's epic steak time. Thank you guys, and thank you for watching. Thank you for sending us the steak. It's going to be epic. Yeah. Right, babe?
That's right.
All right, and here we go. Okay, so let me give you a brief rundown of what we're going to do. So this steak is thick. She's thick. So the best way that I've learned how to cook a steak like this is do the reverse sear method. So we're gonna light the coals on one side. We're gonna be using our slow and sear inside of our charcoal barbecue here. So we're gonna have a really hot side and we're gonna have an indirect side. I run the steak on the indirect side until the internal temperature. You gotta get yourself a good little digital thermometer, instant read thermometer. Super cheap, super inexpensive. You can get them on Amazon, link below. I run it until the steak gets to an internal temperature of about 90 degrees. Then I flip the steak to promote some even cooking. Then I run it up to about 120, 122. That's where Babe and I kind of like our steaks. Then I keep the lid off. I let that charcoal get screaming hot. And then I do a sear, let it rest, and it's done. A reverse sear method. Now let me show you how the barbecue is set up. Okay, so out here on the world's smallest patio today, we're gonna be using the Weber kettle. And as you can see, I have the bottom vents open about a pencil width. The top vent is going to be set about a pencil width, a little bit more. And that's how I'm gonna run this during a majority of the cook. Now, like I said earlier, we have an indirect side and a direct side. We're using the slow and sear with the water trough, and this is some leftover Jealous Devil charcoal from the last cook, and I added a little bit more. We're gonna be using the Jealous Devil lump today. And that's kind of the setup of the barbecue. We're gonna put the dripping griddle pan right here, real fast. Babe is washing it up. And then that's where we're gonna be cooking our steak. And then the sear zone is gonna be right over the top of it right here. So we're gonna get this thing lit right now. And it's a real simple cook. The flavor is amazing on a charcoal barbecue. That's why I recommend this summer, if you're gonna buy something, get a charcoal barbecue. Not only is it fun to cook on, but it produces phenomenal food. So let's get this thing set up. Okay, so I have my little Weber wax cube right here. And I just want to light that. And the way that I'm going to let it roll is for about 15 minutes or so. I'm just going to let that side heat up, and then I'm going to get the lid on. So it's going to slowly start working its way over, maintaining a temperature of about 275 degrees. Again, with the vent set like that, and like I showed you on the lid, it will be perfect. It won't get too hot. You just got to get that side lit, and then everything will be good. Before we show you guys the steak, I just wanted to show you, I'm gonna throw in a chunk or two of this bourbon barrel wood that our friend Jason got us for my birthday a while back ago. And I'm loving that inside here because not only can this barbecue, you can do normal traditional barbecue stuff, but it can be set up the way I showed you with the vents and a little bit of wood as a smoker too. So to add that little bit of smoky flavor in that, you put one little chunk of this wood right in here, in there, and it'll be perfect. Now, Babe is inside with her tiger shirt.
Cleaning a stinky pan.
But that thing works. How many times have you cleaned that dripping griddle?
Oh, a ton. I can't even count.
And it's phenomenal. It catches everything. It's super easy to clean. Slow and Sear did a really, really good job on that.
Yeah.
Right, babe?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so we got the charcoal. We got the bourbon barrel wood. We got the dripping griddle put on there. We got the easy spin grate on top. In a couple more minutes, once that flame dies out and the coals on that side get a little bit hot, the Jealous Devil gets a little bit hot, we'll put the lid on, let the pit come up to temp, and we'll get that steak on. Now let's pull the steak out of the refrigerator, get it on the sink. I'll talk to you guys about that. Hello, babe.
Hello.
Okay, so the barbecue is warming up.
Yes. So first off, we want to give a shout out to Dave for the seasoning that he brought us.
Yes, babe.
This is Montana Dave's homemade special seasoning. His own blend.
And I've had it before. It's very scrumptious.
And Josh loves it. So we put that on our steak. So this is a 2.9 pound tomahawk ribeye, right?
Yeah. Bone-in ribeye.
Bone-in ribeye from Five Marys Ranch up in Northern California. So this is the really good stuff. The good stuff, babe.
The good stuff.
The good stuff. These cows are treated like kings there.
Before they're put to death.
Before they're laid down for night-night to go in my tummy.
So we seasoned it up.
So we seasoned it up. We put it in the refrigerator for a few hours. Now we're going to take it out and let it warm up a bit before Josh puts it on the Weber kettle.
There we go, babe.
Yeah.
That's the plan of attack.
That's our plan.
All right. Okay, so as you can see, I laid it down on the indirect side. That bourbon barrel wood is just starting to catch a little bit. I put the bone and the fat side, well, not necessarily, the bone's right here, but I put the fattier side towards the fire because that fat's going to render into the meat. It's going to protect it. It's going to make it delicious, obviously. So let me just show you guys what's going on here. Now this is going indirect until we get 90 degrees internal with an instant read thermometer. Flip it for even cooking to 120, 123 in that neighborhood. Then we're going to get this piping hot over there and we're going to do the sear. So easy peasy. It's going to be a delicious steak. So babe, it's been 25 minutes on the grill. Where are we at? We're at 103. Oh, we overshot 90 a little bit. Okay, do another part. Yeah, do another part. Right there. All right, where are we at? Okay, oh, we're good. Oh, we need to flip-a-roo, and then we're almost done. And then we got a sear, babe. Where is that at? Oh, that's only at 100 right there. Okay. All right, okay. 99. All right, so let's do a little flip. Oh, there you go. Oh, that was very professional, babe.
Yeah?
Yeah. That wood is still in there. You don't need to soak your wood, anything like that. It's the air that's making it light on fire. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Right, babe. Okay. So there you go. Look, the yellow, the rendering. It's coming along. All right, we're almost done, and then we're going to sear. So let's put the lid back on, and let's kick it, babe.
Okay.
Okay, babe, so the steak is about 120, 125, all different parts. So we're going to pull it off. We're putting it on the board, and it's going to hang for a minute. And then literally just keeping this lid off is going to make these coals go nuts. Right, babe?
Yeah, babe.
Nuts to butts.
Nuts to butts.
And it's going to get super hot. And then we're going to sear it like a minute or a minute and a half each side over the direct heat. Right, babe?
Yes.
Right? Oh.
It smells very good.
Oh, you're hungry.
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay, so we got to sear it, then we're going to let it rest, and then we're going to cut into it, and that'll be the end of the video. Is that the thumbnail?
Yes.
All right, babe, let's get these coals hot. Babe, you just look like a floating head.
Well, that's because I'm a little shorter than you.
You're a floating head. Okay, so while we're waiting for the Jealous Devil to heat up to piping hot, we got to roll our top tier channel members right now. Right, babe?
That's right.
9 of them,
yes.
Top tier. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And to all of our channel members, thank you so much. We really appreciate you. Honestly, that's what makes the whole YouTube game with buying the food and all this stuff and editing and everything possible. So thank you. And if you did not know, we have a join button. It looks like this. And you could join. We do behind the scenes stuff, right, babe?
Yeah. You always know what we're making before it
babe
comes
stuff.
out.
You know everything going on beforehand. Beforehand? I have a forehead. I'm growing back some eyebrows right now. I don't know, babe. Beforehand.
Yeah.
So thank you, guys. We really, honestly, from the bottom of our heart, appreciate you. Right, babe?
Thank you.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So the rest of the video: sear the steak, let the steak rest, cut the steak against the grain. The grains run one way. You cut against the grain. Cut the bone off. Cut against the grain on the board. It's gonna be juicy, sloppy.
Ooh, it's gonna be so good.
And then we eat.
And then you eat it.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And then the video's over.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, time to sear the steak.
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye now. Okay, so we pulled the steak off. It's sitting on the board. It just needs to hang out and rest for at least 15 minutes. Maybe even 20, 25, I don't know. So let that hang out there. In the meantime, over here, notice top vents are closed all the way. Bottom vent is closed all the way. That's gonna snuff out that fire, and we're gonna be able to use that jealous devil for our next cook. I'm telling you, that charcoal lasts a long time. So you wanna do that. That's done. We're putting that out tonight. Good night. Goodbye. There we go. Okay, so that's gonna be stuffed out. We're letting this rest. Then we're gonna slice into it. Oh yeah, babe, move it around. Spin it around and show us the final cut product. Yeah, babe. What's going on here? Are you ready to have this? These cows are like treated nice and people like pet them and stuff like that, right? Is that true?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. That's what you told me.
Yeah.
You've been there. You literally have been to the farm.
The motherland?
To the motherland. I mean, come on, babe. That is juicy.
It's juicy.
All right, babe. It's time to grub down.
Okay.
Right, babe?
I'm ready.
Okay. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to the folks.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.